Need some GTA Online tips? We got 50 of them coming your way. In this video, I'll give you 50 tips on how you can improve your game in GTA Online. I'll cover everything from heists to supercars. So, sit back, relax, and let's get right into this list. Before we get into this video, let's just take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Instant Gaming. Now, Instant Gaming isn't like every other business out there, because they want you to save money rather than spend it. Instant Gaming basically offers the flagship games that you want for a fraction of the price. It's literally a dream come true for gamers like you and me. They also offer pretty cheap top-up cards, which is an added bonus. So, if you want to get your hands on flagship games for half the price, or even less, make sure to head to the link in the bio of this video. And hey, there's no need to thank me. If you want to drive the fastest car in the game, purchase a Divest 8 with the HSW upgrade. With this upgrade, you'll be able to drive 151.75 miles per hour, which is insanely fast. The Cayo Perico heist is one of the best ways to make money in GTA Online. If you want to speed the heist up even further, then simply die or get spotted on your way back to the plane. This is easily the fastest way to get back and will speed up your run significantly. If you want to make the finale of the Cayo Perico heist easier, poison the guards when scoping the place out. You can do this by poisoning the water supply, and it will make the guards a lot easier to kill during the final mission, should you choose to go in guns blazing. If you struggle to find the hacking cabinet during the Cayo Perico heist, then follow these steps. If there is a guard at the base of the tower, the cabinet will be somewhere in the tower, and you'll need to climb up it to find out. But if there's no guard at the tower, the cabinet will be on the floor, and you won't have to climb. Hacking the fingerprint cloner is one of the hardest things to do in the Cayo Perico heist. To complete this step easily, just solve the top piece, which is the easiest part. Then on the next one down, and then the same top piece and move it one to the right. For the next one down, find the previous piece and move it to the right. And just keep doing this until you unlock the cloner. In the Perico heist, once you hook up the boat and drive out of the police station, you're going to attract a very high wanted level. The quickest way to lose this is literally to just blow yourself up. If you plan on playing the Cayo Perico heist a bunch, I recommend you grab the Sparrow. It is one of the quickest helicopters in the game, and you can also store it on your submarine to speed things up even more, raising your overall profitability. If you're being targeted by guided missiles, you can shoot a flare and the missiles will hit the flare instead of you. Pretty neat, right? If you want to take down a rival helicopter, focus your fire on the back blade. It will only take a few shots to bring the helicopter down. If you want easy access to your Oppressor Mark II, keep it in your Terabyte. It's much easier to use it this way because you can just request it through the services menu. If you can't quite afford a helicopter yet, call Merryweather for a helicopter pickup and then shoot the driver. Boom, free ride. If during any kind of mission you're being followed by a helicopter that has two gunners on either side, just shoot the gunners but leave the pilot alive. The helicopter won't be able to damage you, but no more will spawn in. This makes cell missions so much easier. Another great way to grab a helicopter for free is by picking one up from the spawn location. I'll show them to you on screen right now. To get a bunch of easy money fast, complete the payphone hits. They take about 5 minutes to complete, but pay $85,000. You can do these once every 48 minutes. Complete as many contracts at your agency as humanly possible. They only take a few minutes to do and pay pretty well, and each time you complete a contract, you increase the amount of money you receive per day at your safe. This caps at $10K a day, which will add up over time. When you're in your motorcycle club, turn on Formation Assist. This will match the speed of the slowest bike to the fastest bike, so even the humble Fajol will be able to keep up with the fastest vehicle in your crew. You can do the exact same thing with planes as a CEO. Enabling Formation Assist will mean that even the slowest plane will also be able to keep up with you. If you get a bad sell mission for one of your businesses, all you need to do is change lobbies quickly. You'll lose up to 10% of your product, but you'll speed up the sell mission and stop yourself from going insane. You can employ the same tactic if your cargo gets blown up. Just change lobbies quickly and you should be able to save the majority of your cargo and keep your profit margins high. If you own an acid lab, you can actually start resupply missions by calling Mutt, instead of traveling all the way to your lab. If any of your businesses have equipment and staff upgrades, start buying the supplies instead of stealing them. It's much more cost effective. And on this note, don't forget to constantly restock your business. You should be doing this every hour or two to make sure that you are always making money in the background. If you own a bunker, the cargo bob might just become your new best friend. The cargo bob has the ability to pick up the truck for any excess bunker deliveries. This will save you so much time and make the missions easier, as you won't have to worry about NPCs shooting you every 2 seconds. Disband your MC whenever you're going outside, because raids on your MC business will only ever happen when you're an MC president. Doing this will save you so much time and effort in the long run. On the subjects of businesses, never buy the document forgery business. It absolutely sucks. It might look like a good investment because it's one of the cheaper businesses in the game, but you will struggle to even make money you spend on it back. Instead, save up for something a little better, like the Acid Lab. If you own a nightclub and your popularity is dropping, just switch out the DJ. It'll cost you 100k to do this for the first time, but the price drops after this, and your popularity will always increase. Doing this will allow you to max out your profitability at the safe for $50,000 per in-game day. In the nightclub warehouse, make sure you're assigning your workers to the most profitable products. Right now, these are cargo and shipments, sporting goods, South American imports, pharmaceutical research, and cash creation. You'll be able to make another 50k per day with this particular setup. Another great way to increase popularity is by completing the nightclub dynamic events. I recommend you opt for throwing someone out. You'll just go through a short cutscene and then your popularity will increase. The most painful mission is the one where you drive to a VIP home, but this is still better than any of the popularity missions. If you want to steal a car off the street, shoot the car window beforehand. This will speed up the animation as your character won't have to break the window with his elbow, allowing you to drive off into the sunset even more quickly. To steal a car from an NPC, aim down the sights of one of your guns while entering the vehicle. This will cause the NPC to jump out, meaning you don't have to waste time throwing them out onto the street. To stop your car instantly, no matter how fast it's going, change characters and then quickly cancel. For some reason, this will stop your vehicle dead in its tracks. If you love to race in GTA Online, then always make use of a mechanic called curb boosting. This is used in real life and is basically when you drive along the curb within 2 wheels to cut off some of the track and help you drive in as straight of a line as possible to speed up your lap times. If you want a free 6x6 for your Acid Lab business, complete all the first dose story missions. You'll be rewarded with a 6x6 for your efforts. Similarly, to get your hands on an electric car called the Virtue for free, finish all of the last dose missions in order. If you hold down the handbrake while in midair, you'll be able to flat spin the car rather than relying on the torque screw axis. This will help you land on your wheels and will come very handy during races and time trials. Speaking of time trials, if you do them every week, you'll bag an easy 100k, and if you do the HSW trial, you'll get around 250,000. You can complete these trials with ease by using the Hakucho drag bike. It is one of the fastest vehicles in the game and will make nearly any time trial a walk in the park. If you find yourself in a race that's locked in first person mode, simply press and hold the cinematic button, which is circle for PlayStation and B on Xbox. This will allow you to drive in third person, which is so much easier. If your vehicle gets impounded, don't waste your time picking it up. Instead, just call your CEO office assistant and have them retrieve it for $1,000, saving you a bunch of time, and we all know that time is money in GTA Online. You can delete radio stations that you don't like on your radio wheels so that it's easier to get to the stations you do like, and you won't have to listen to Kylie Minogue on repeat. You can actually do the exact same thing with the contracts on your phone. Just delete or hide the contracts that you're not interested in, and you'll be left with a much cleaner and less confusing interface. If you're taking cover on a corner and there is a wall next to you, you can poke your head out and press the cover button to switch walls. This can help you get new lines of sight on your enemies so you can take them out. Tapping the trigger while you're blind firing a grenade launcher will actually put it in a rapid fire mode, and let me tell you, you can wreak all kinds of havoc with this mode. There are a few helmets in the game that give you access to night vision or thermal vision, which can be toggled in the interaction menu. Use these in dark situations to gain the upper hand over your opponents. If you aim down the sights of your weapon, you can walk up mountains that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. For some reason, your character just gets the Ronnie Coleman legs whenever you're aiming. If you have an agenda against a certain player in your lobby, you can mark them on your phone using the highlight player option. This will allow you to track them down much more easily. If you're the one that's being tracked down and can't fight the player off, give Lamar a call and have him hire a mugger to mug the person on your tail. The player will get knocked down by the mugger, giving you an opportunity to escape. You can mark points of interest on the map if you need to. This can help you meet up with a friend or find somewhere off the beaten path. If someone appears ghosted to you because you took them out too many times, you can unghost them by placing a bounty on their head. and then you can kill them some more. If you need more GTA guides or inspiration, then just check out other videos on this channel, or the wealth of creators on YouTube. Seriously, this platform is a goldmine for anyone looking to level up in GTA Online. So, there you go, 50 tips to help you along your GTA Online journey. Let us know your favorite tip in the comments section below, and with that, we'll see you in the next one.